Hey, today I'm going to be trying out a nail art product from Amazon. Today I'll be trying this under $15 Aurora unicorn powder, which if you're familiar with these effect powders, they can sell for up to $25 and you just get a tiny little jar. So I was super intrigued when I saw this and I had to give it a try. I got this from Amazon and it is available with Amazon Prime, which is always a bonus. When you get it, it comes in this little packet. This is sold by Pretty Diva and it has some extra, what are those called? Like cosmetic sponges. They give you 4 of them, and then you get the effect powder as well as a little instruction pamphlet, which is the basic instructions for applying effect powder. Okay, so now before we get started, because we're going to be using gel, I'm gonna do my basic prep as I would when doing any sort of gel manicure. This includes taking care of my cuticles, which I did just post a cuticle care video, so if you're interested in that, you can check the description box and click that little eye on the video to see that. Anyways, I'm also going to file and buff my nails, just making sure my natural nails are all prepped for gel application, and then I'm going to remove the debris with some alcohol on a lint-free wipe. Next, I'll be applying a base coat gel. I really like this one from IBD, and I always cap the tip, and then I scrub the base gel onto my nail to make sure it gets into the very deep crevices of my nail, and then I cure that according to the instructions. Once that base coat gel is cured and ready to go, we're ready to move on to the color. So with effect powder, they change drastically depending on what color base you use. Here I'm using a white gel because I wanted to see if this was a bright shift or if it was more subtle and pearlescent. So I'm going to use white gel and I'm applying that in thin layers. Again, remember to cap the edge. I like to cap it before applying it to the rest of my nail, and then I cured that and I'm applying a second layer. It doesn't have to be perfect because we are applying an effect powder over it, but the more opaque, the better the effect powder is going to apply to the nail. So the trick to getting the effect powders to stick to the gel is using a no wipe top coat gel. This just means that the top coat, once cured, doesn't have a sticky layer at all. In fact, it's 100% smooth, and for some reason the effect powder sticks to that. So I applied a layer of the no wipe top coat and I cured it according to instructions. Now it's time to try the powder. So look how great it looks. I was super impressed. So you just pick this up on the sponge. You can use the ones they supplied, or you can use a cosmetic wedge, and you just buff it into the nail. My camera isn't doing this justice. It is a really pretty soft purple to pink Aurora mermaid effect. There is a little bit of green in it in this lighting, but in like flash or really harsh lighting, that green comes out a lot. Maybe not green, maybe more golden would be a better description. It is very soft on the white. I think if I were to do this on a purple or even black, I don't know if black would look good, maybe like a gray, it would look very mermaidy, but I was really impressed. It applied very smoothly and I didn't have any issues with patchiness. So once your powder is on, you just want to seal that in with another layer of top coat. You don't have to use a no wipe top coat after this. You can use whatever top coat you like, but make sure it's gel. And then I cured that and that's it. So again, like I said, my camera's not picking this up great. I tried to turn off the light so you can see here. It reminds me of like a mother of pearl effect, which I think is really, really pretty, and I'm pretty impressed for it being under $15. If you enjoyed this type of video, you can check out more by clicking on your screen here. And as always, thanks so much for taking the time to stop by, and I'll see you next time.